XLP is to communicate and demonstrate the love of God, to see our urban communities totally transformed. We do this by going into schools, by working on estates, by running arts projects, about getting alongside young people who've arrived from overseas, who can't read and can't write, that are not thick and not stupid. They just need someone to help them. To help young people who are on the verge of gangs, to give them an alternative to the gang, and to show the love and compassion of Christ in a real way. We believe that schools are a massive part of our community, so we want to get into schools. We want to help kids with reading. Some schools have 65 mother tongue languages. We want to do lessons on the issues. We want to do assemblies, and we want to run lunch clubs that happen every single day to get to know some of our amazing young people.
Hi, we're here at Extreme Lunch Club. We come here every Tuesday, and this is what we do.
A lot of the kids that we kind of work with, perhaps at the beginning of the year when they first started coming, didn't really have a lot of friends perhaps, and were kind of maybe struggling a little bit to kind of, in social situations, to kind of make friends and moving out to a new school and stuff. But yeah, it's just been really great to see them kind of now leaving with friends that they've made in the club over the year, you know, just kind of helping them to build relationships.
XLP has a community arm, and what we do is we take our massive double-decker bus onto estates. Estates in London are territorial. One estate won't travel to another estate, so you've got to get involved in the heart of the estate. Our bus will travel on a different estate every afternoon, get alongside families, get alongside young people, and hopefully see stories of transformation happen.
So often young people are written off, actually told they're not worth anything. And it's actually, we could be here and both as people and as Christians as well, and actually say, yeah, you do matter. And actually we believe you've got talents you can offer, and we want to develop those with young people and help them be the best they can be.
Our arts programme is designed to empower young people to realise their potential. It's designed to give young people a platform to articulate what's going on in their communities. It's not X Factor, sing a song and suddenly get famous. This is about saying what's going on, articulate it for us through the performing arts.
We use Art Showcase to mentor young people. Often when I get young people, they're not very confident in themselves, they're pretty coy, and by the end of the process, sometimes it takes a year, sometimes it takes 2 years. By the end of it, they're so brimming with confidence, they believe in themselves.
Well, it started off when I was in secondary school. XLP used to run, well, after still running like lunchtime clubs. And then they introduced the art showcasing where they'd go to every school and get the talent from the schools to perform. And I was just starting out getting into music, and XLP encouraged me to enter.
I've had stories of young people who, before they took part in Art Showcase, they actually didn't appreciate how talented they were, how gifted they were. Their parents didn't even know about that. And they've come to Art Showcase, they've performed, the crowds have cheered them massively, and they've gone on to do great things. Some have gone into university pursuing the arts. Some are embarking on musical careers because they took part in Art Showcases.
XLP's training programme is unique because it's based in our capital city, which means that you will work with so many people from so many different cultural backgrounds. You'll get to travel to Africa and understand a little bit of a Ghanaian culture. You'll get to work in schools, you'll get to work with families, you'll get to work on estates, you'll get to understand some of the key issues of our time, gun and knife crime and other things that are going on. And what you'll get to do above all is you'll get to join in with what God is doing.
I came to XLP mainly because it was either university or get a job, and for me this gap year was a chance to serve God in a place which I wasn't used to. London's a vibrant place, and really get to know God, have fun for a year and discover what I want from life.
I just fell in love with this area. I came here for a year expecting to leave afterwards, and I don't know, I think once you come here and you meet the kids and you meet the people, you just fall in love with the place. And to be honest, there's nowhere else I'd rather be right now.
If you want to take a gap year and make the most of it, I can't think of any better place to go than XLP and to work in the inner city of London. You will make a difference, you will grow, it will be challenging, it will be demanding, but that's what Jesus calls us to.
XLP are up to their elbows in the grit and grime of urban life, wanting to make a difference, wanting to see transformation in people's lives, wanting to plant back hope where hopelessness has taken a grip that you wouldn't believe. And so all of the activities that are involved in the initiatives, the projects, the creative arts work, the schools work, the street work, the family life support stuff, I think is absolutely fantastic. XLP, thumbs up to you. More power to you guys. You're doing a great job.
I think what God is doing in London for XLP is changing people's lives, and it's not about us, it's about Him. I used to think that, you know, I took God into schools and I took God onto the estates. Actually, God is already there. He's passionate about the poor, He's passionate about the broken, He's passionate about the marginalised. And actually, our job is to spot what God's doing and join in.